Oh, poor Judd. One of my dumbest creations, but he sure did have passion. Unfortunately, his time has come to an end.
What did you just do?
Not to answer a question with a question, but why do you sound like that?
Yeah, the voice actor now.
You didn't have to know that.
Objective? Why are you here?
Oh, me? I was having somebody fill in for me before.
Anyways, what are you even here to do?
Well, I couldn't help but watch your little misadventures, and well, turns out my creations weren't doing so hot. The attorney wasn't very good and broke too much under pressure, and the judge was frankly a meandering idiot, so I figured it was time for some real judging.
Wait, if the attorney was one of your henchmen, and the judge was one of your henchmen, then are you...
It's okay. I'll take over your job from here.
Okay, but then who should be the attorney?
Don't we already have an...
Oh, don't worry, I got that.
No, but we already had a... Oh, wow. I think I might know a guy. Hey, you got a minute? Yes. Yeah, I need you for this attorney gig. Yeah, okay. He'll be here any minute now.
The attorney is here.
The so far non-canon Trixination. That tracks?
To you, it's tricks. Anyway, I'm here to oppose Samantha, Your Honor.
Alrighty then, let's get this started.
The first mod is Night of the Funky Bot, and I absolutely love this mod. The first song is where Lane is really pissed off. The rest of the week's still good, but kind of forgettable. At one point, they lie down and feel like garbage. Then the next week, Lane becomes evil, and that's gonna be the only problem this week. Then Lane gets absolutely dropped by. Who are you? Hey there, you free oh wait, no, she has the evil eyes. That means she's evil. Okay, then Pico shows up for some reason. I don't know, maybe the person who shot Lane at the beginning. Thoughts? Also, the new song, the song for this is great. So now Pico and the boyfriend team up and destroy, never mind, they also get dropped. Who can save the day now? The girlfriend. And this song slaps. And the girlfriend now absolutely bodies this robot. Then they all leave. Then Luna, Lane's creator, picks up Lane. The last week is a prequel, where Lane and Luna do some friendly little rap battles. Then there's a song where Cappy and Beta Lane rap battle. And it's pretty cool. Story is intriguing. Songs, do I even need to say it? It's nothing but pure bangers. The art is fire. I feel like this is a good time to talk about how I like melodies in my songs. You see, I've noticed this new thing where Friday Night Funkin' songs don't have a melody, or it's just not highlighted nearly enough, which is an issue we'll be seeing later in this video. I would like to rate the Night of the Funky Bot a 12 out of 10.
No, you don't.
What?
We're not doing these shenanigans again. It was a stupid decision to allow it in the first place.
Fine. 7 out of 10 in that case.
Well, we don't really have any other data for now, so I'm gonna ask again. What happened to Judge?
Oh, well, he's not quite dead, just sorta in my brain.
Okay, then I suppose that's alright for now.
A previous statement was incorrect, Your Honor. We have all of the data from the previous videos.
I don't really feel like doing that as of yet though, so let's get to the next mod.
Wonder what the next mod could be. Oh, Mario Madness. Okay, well, how many songs did What the scallop? This is gonna take us a while. Let's begin.
Ayer soñé que me estaban besando ancianas en bikini y no tenían dentadura.
You're looking for someone? Seems you don't recognize me. It's me, Mario. Almost. Oh, you two seem a bit scared. Well, don't be. I'm not gonna kill you. Yet. I want to have some fun with you two midgets before I end your lives. Oh, don't bother using your powers. They're useless here. This is my world. Oh, you're gonna pay for what that traitor of a man you call a father did to me all those years ago. You, on the other hand, I've heard so many stories about you. You defeated lots of creatures, some like myself. Monsters, demons, angels, freaks. So, how's about we make a deal? 3 songs, just 3. Beat me, and I'll let you go. Lose, and you'll perish by my hand. Very well, let's go.
First you fight Mario 3 times. This is gonna become important later at...
Oh, this is so much fun. How's about we take things up a notch?
This is the big baddie Mario.
So, they found the warp star, which means, eventually, they'll stumble across the others. But don't worry, I'll get you next time.
Then you fight Chris Pratt for some reason, cause Mario, wahoo, nourishing beat. Was this in the mod? Like, is this a song in Mario Madness? I do not remember this. Mario singing Game Rhythm 9. That is one hell of a title, but a really boring song. This is the weakest island in Mario Madness by far. The islands just get better from here though. The next song is Alone. It's pretty cool, and I actually remembered it. Although I wouldn't really listen to the song outside the mod, but oh well. The Thalassophobia, 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 Thalassophobia is the next song. This is a really cool concept with an even better execution. Still a kind of forgettable song. In fact, if a song isn't forgettable, I'll mention it. Oh god, no. This just sort of feels like a song purely to set up I Hate You. I hate you. Fire. It's a really good song. It's a pretty good song. It's a really good song. Also, I love the art here. Apparition. Little every copy of Mario 64's personalized creepypasta. It's a good song. Just good though. Last chorus. This is a memorable song. I like this song quite a lot. The whole boyfriend being a Goomba thing is the only thing that puts him in danger here. And I find that pretty cool because they just changed him to make it as dangerous as possible for him. I don't actually know what makes this song so memorable. It's not really highlighting the melody a lot. It's pretty odd. Oh well. Dark Forest. This is a good song. I enjoy it. I really like the failed that. I really like this. Bad Day. I have nothing to say about this. There's a tiny Mario. Wahoo. Day Out. I like everything here, but the actual song itself, it's pretty mid.
We did what you said, Mario. The Kickstarter sucked. The thing's done.
The game wasn't much more popular than people thought, boyfriend. You think I don't know about the merchandise? You tried to fuck me.
Dictatorship. I once more love everything except for the song itself, which is just alright. Race Traders. I don't really have much to say about this. It isn't bad, just the most mid song. No Hope. Mario is cool in anime, and that's about it. I like it though. Gold Land. I think it's pretty good. I don't really love the music, but everything else is pretty good. No Party. This does not work. The mechanic. It does not work. It is so unnecessarily hard. And the song and everything else is not that worthwhile. Paranoia. This is peak. This is so good, and then the song hits that. What's the matter, boy? Don't you recognize your own girlfriend? And then we get to sing on the background of our desktop, and the girlfriend hits those high notes, and your second monitor becomes that, and the song is a bop, totally memorable. Overdip. So, Pico gets sucked into the Marioverse. And he fights Luigi.exe or whatever. Yeah, it's kind of he runs away. Power down. So this Mario gets big, and then Mario kills the girlfriend, and then boyfriend books it in mind. The big Mario from before is now chasing boyfriend through 1-1, and it's revealed that girlfriend is alive! Wow, how many times are they gonna try to kill girlfriend? It doesn't make any... And she eventually, after another attempt, gets boyfriend into safety.
Oh, hey, paisanos. My name's Mario, but you probably knew that already. Now you may be wondering... Sorry, who are these guys again? Right. Anyways, so you and your friend here have arrived at a very crucial moment. Say, how would you two like to be a part of the new Nintendo Mania's first episode, huh? That's the attitude. Let's get her rolling.
Promotion. I forgot this happened. Mario's 90s and creepy abandoned. Luigi is bend round confirmed. But really, that is what this looks like. Alright, it's fine. Got pretty good at the drowning part, but that's about it. The end song. Was this in the mod? Wait, are you sure? I'm not. All Stars. Oh my peak. This is peak. It's so good. It's so good. It's like some of the best Friday Night Funkin' I've ever played. First boyfriend and girlfriend fight Mario, the big bad one from before, the start. I told you he'd be coming back, then you lose girlfriend. But at this point, so many fake girlfriend deaths have happened, you think this one also isn't real. This is false. As in the next act, you get creepy build-up into seeing this abomination.
stronger and you are alone. You can't win, so why do you still fight?
Huh? What? You know what, it's fine. Anyways, then, boyfriend still fights, and he starts going in. He's beat the song. He can do this. Well, what? What do you mean he dies? Well, to be honest, that just makes me like this even more. This mod is a 10 out of 10. If you like Friday Night Funkin', play this mod. Even if you can't beat some songs due to lag because of shaders and for some reason, you can turn some shaders off and some of them you can't turn off. Anyways, they have a Luigi for that. Trust me, it's worth it.
I just sensed the presence of an old friend.
That's probably nothing important at all.
Okay, so I don't think that was bisexual.
I'm inclined to agree.
I have to disagree with that, Your Honor. How is that even a 10 out of 10? He said that almost all of the songs were forgettable.
Objective sorry, and just failed to fit objective in there. But it's so close to being the same way. Anyways, forgettable, not bad. I actually think every single song in this mod is at least alright. Plus there is a lot of really good songs in this mod. I didn't even talk about art or gameplay that often. Those alone would have made this amazing.
Well then, on to the next one.
I haven't actually played this mod, so can't judge the gameplay. But the rest of everything I can finish. The first song, an accelerant, and okay, to break the fourth wall here, I did just watch all of this footage for like, the video. I watched all the footage. I watched all the footage, and I saw it was so good. Everything was... I should have played this. And in fact, I just did. Hi. Person recording this here, and not script writer. I did indeed just finish it then. I beat every song on hard and the other mode. Except for accelerated on the other mode, because why is it so hard? Why is Tricky Scream so loud? Why is it that for some reason, my eyes get dry there? I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna go from least favorite to most. First up is Roadkill. I didn't understand it. Who is this guy? Plus, it's easily the weakest song here. Yours still really good, but I didn't really understand it. I don't know who these people are. Plus, it's easily the weakest song here. But the art is still really good, and I really like the gameplay. Second is Uber Kids. It's just kinda boring, but it does have the breakdance scene, and is overall really fun. Next is Anywhere USA. It's a pretty dang good song, but the next ones are just so peak, I can't possibly put it there. Accelerant is next. What a banger. You sing against Hank, and then everyone starts threatening to open fire on Girlfriend. It's okay, just dodge like I do the Girlfriend. Then Tricky, no! The Girlfriend! No! Oh well. She just got a chili dog. We good. And then we win! Challenge Ed is the last one and the best one. It's peak, it's good, catchy song. Great gameplay, art amazing. The mod is 8 out of 10. You should play this mod.
So, objective? Can't help but wonder, why do you dislike Roadkill so much? It's not a bad song by any means. Heck, it's even very original, like the other songs of this mod.
When did I claim to dislike this song?
Well, it is your least favorite. That was some unfortunate wording, but you got the idea. What is up with these scriptwriters?
You mean scriptwriter?
Anyways, you still didn't answer me.
Oh, well, it just didn't feel as fun.
Oh, really? Is it because of a lack of action?
Yeah, that's probably it.
I'll keep that in mind.
Next mod. Injustice was put in here so that I have my daily download for the thing. Each quote segment.
Antipathy is the next mod, and this one is just kind of alright, I say, even though I actually didn't like this mod that much. The first song is Singing Against Hank, and I could have sworn I heard this one before, and it took me a while, but then I remembered, oh yeah, I played Wednesday's Infidelity version 2, and that has a song that is just this song. But Mickey, that stream ended up being messed up, but oh well. I still love that mod. Anyways, this song is actually really good. I like it, the art is, well, the 3D is kind of odd, but beyond that, why is the grunt version of Girlfriend so, good looking? Anyways, I enjoy the art, it's pretty good. I can't rate gameplay because I haven't played the mod, so yeah. In the next song, Hank is really pissed off. He just really doesn't like us. Our taunting is probably not helping. The song is just meh. The next song is Tricky! Tricky! He doesn't sound the same, but it's fine. And he's going choo-choo! And what the hell was that for? I'm not here to play games, clown. But the games have just started! Anyways, now we crash. And Grunt Girlfriend's outfit is, a bit ripped. Anyways, Girlfriend Evil or something. Girlfriend and Hank sing against each other, and then Boyfriend faints and Girlfriend saves him, flips off Hank, and then just leaves. Anyways, now we just have free play songs left. First off, Accelerant, but this mod's version. I think this is a worse remix than the original. Just not really a fan of it. Next up, Madness, but this mod's version. This is actually alright. I think it's on par with the original. Last free play song is Blood Rage, and this is my favorite song in the mod. As a song, plus I think that this version of Hank looks better, so overall, I think this mod's a 4 out of 10. I mean, if you want more FNF, you can choose to play this mod. It's not too bad.
This is our first negative review. So I want to ask, how?
What do you mean?
How is it that this mod gets a mere 4 out of 10, meanwhile a mod with a lot less content like FunkyBot gets an 8 out of 10?
Well, you see,
Oh, did I strike a nerve, Objective?
Yeah, you did.
I've got something.
Oh?
Know what you're doing, Samantha.
So, as previously discussed, Objective loves having melodies in their mods. Is that not right?
Spot on, Samantha.
And your point is?
Well, what if, in this rhythm song, the songs in FunkyBot were so preferred that he rated it higher?
I think you got it, Samantha.
You know, all the armor in the world couldn't save you from a well-placed bullet.
I think I'm starting to like this Trixination guy.
I told you don't get to call me that. You call me Trix.
Whatever. Next mod.
Hello.
Alright. So, because Objective's computer can't run this mod, and I can, I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna go ahead and do it for him. Which, if you're, like, I'm pretty sure I do the same thing in other videos, right?
Hello? What do you mean?
Like, have I done other, like, I recorded some other mods for you, right?
Yeah, you did that. I thought you were referring to, like, doing mods because of my performance issues.
I mean that, but also getting some other stuff for you. Alright, so as of right now, I think there's only 2 mods. Alright, whatever. We'll do demos first.
The next mod is One Shot Mania. I don't really like this mod. My issue is the lack of sauce. It just lacks an X factor for me. There's a fight against this guy, who is he? Oh, Desmos. Really? I didn't know he looked like that. Anywho, as per usual, Girlfriend version, looking nice. The song is kinda bad. I listen to it and I just zone out, and not in a good way. So, after a bit of singing, Boyfriend just dies, then Pico goes instead. And that's it. I feel like this is a good time to say that the art is really good, though. Like, I really will be dunking on this mod, but I love this art. Anyways, now Pico finds this guy named Convict, and I just like the song even more than the last. Plus the art feels a bit worse here. After a bit of singing, he pulls out Nene's head and drops it, plus Darnell shows up and sings with Pico, and that's it. Yep, I rate this mod a 3 out of 10. Clear there's passion here. That part is good, but I'm just not vibing with it.
What do you think about one-shot mania for Friday Night Funkin'?
Well, you know, I gotta tell you, it's another Friday Night Funkin' letdown. Another Friday Night Funkin' disappointment in my book. Goes down, another
Yeah,
check one
I
off.
agree. Was not impressed with this game. And maybe the idea originally was kinda cool, but you know what, now it's just a gimmick. Especially on these amazing brand new consoles. And the GameCube is so powerful. I don't want to play an N64 game on the GameCube.
Alright, it has all the great Friday Night Funkin' characters like Pico and Boyfriend. And was Girlfriend in there?
Girlfriend's in there. Desmo's
The princess. So you basically play one character or two characters, and you fight against another character in some kind of Friday Night Funkin' game environment. Kinda seems like it could be interesting. The reality is that all you're doing really is just pushing buttons, and I didn't feel like there was any strategy whatsoever.
I'm giving this a 3 out of 10.
Wow, 3.
It's just not impressive. Alright, the GameCube's supposed to be about the next steps, the next level. Gameplay.
Exactly!
This is exactly the same kind of
Good
gameplay.
job, Samantha.
3 out of 10.
I also give it a 3.
3 out of 10? But you said you like the art.
Yeah, but this mod just leaves a taste in my mouth.
Perhaps a modern taste?
No.
Then what, objective?
Objective! It's boring.
How could you say that about something constantly changing and when you rated an objectively less interesting mod like Funky Bot an
7
out of 10?
Okay, hear me out. I personally think this mod has potential, but as it stands, the songs just kind of happen. I don't know who any of these people are, and that is one of my issues. The character art doesn't tell me the personality of the characters. The sounds they make feel generic. There isn't so much of a text story before the song, and that massively impacts the performance of this mod for me.
We all know how much he loves Undertale.
True. Let's just move on.
Friday Night Funkin' Pit Stop Update 2 came out. It's pretty good. It's not really my cup of tea. It's mostly just Pico stuff, and I'm not the biggest fan of the Pico side junk. It doesn't really have a melody. Also, I can't really play it because you can't turn off shaders. I rated it a 6 out of 10 in general, you know, especially in comparison to the other ones. It's Friday Night Funkin', obviously, so it's still really good. It just can't really do anything with it. Yeah. 6 out of 10.
There isn't really anything to talk about here.
It's almost as if I just wanted to acknowledge that this update happened, but I don't create what material will happen in this court case, so, you know, of course, I can't say anything about that.
Uh-huh.
Adelaide! Adelaide! I love Adelaide! It's so good.
Get freaky on a Friday night, yeah.
The first song is probably my second favorite. It's very much so a slow bop, but still is a bop. Once the first round is done, Adelaide gets the deal, then for some reason gets very mad at Boyfriend. Anywho, now Adelaide has an axe and is yelling at us. Afterwards, the corrupted mead teleports us into the mead deleted zone. The only thing that actually makes this kind of hard is the glitch, and of course, notes and clumps, which are actually like, once we finish that, Adelaide shows up and saves us. Afterwards, they fight and sing, and Girlfriend is there for some reason. Why are you here? You left. All of these songs are bangers, but there is one more song left, and that song is Meltdown, or System Overload, or something, I forgot the title. This is my favorite song. I love the art of the mod, the voice acting is pretty good, the music is a bop, the gameplay is pretty good. This mod's an 8 out of 10.
This gets an 8 out of 10, but not antipathy. Even though you said yourself that you like story, and you said you like the songs in that mod, but this earns an 8 out of 10?
I got nothing. Samantha?
No, I don't got nothing either.
Interesting. Very interesting.
The last mod to review for today is X-Event. I like this mod, but it is very flawed. The overworld is alright, it's there, kind of unnecessary though. First we fight X-Kara, and the song is probably my favorite. I genuinely think that this is a very catchy and good song. This is a good time to mention, I love the art here, it's really good. Next, we fight Ink Sands, and he is the hardest fight in this mod. Still not very hard, but you know, made my fingers hurt, yeah. Here the art is really shines, so the background is beautiful. And then we fight X-Gaster. Least favorite song, the instrumentals are too loud. Is Gaster the guitar? And that is what I wondered for most of the song, but sometimes you can hear Gaster's actual voice somewhat. It's just bad mixing. The gameplay is just alright, so I enjoy it. I rate this mod an 8 out of 10.
This also gets an 8 out of 10. Even if you compare this to the same level of the other mods you rated the same score, it doesn't make any sense. So, first off, with FunkyBot, this doesn't even come close to the same amount of things in it, nor compared to Adelaide. And you can't say art because we all know that barely affects your scores. You can't say story because there's barely any of that here. You can't say music because you said yourself that the music has flaws. So how do you manage to dodge this one objective?
He sees charm here. He sees that this mod has actual characters. He sees the songs as being decent, but still alright. And the art itself, he said, was great. When you think about it, it pretty much makes sense.
Keep quiet, talking shirt. But this is definitely still a stretch. And the wrong direction, might I add.
Interesting. It's been a ride. You've had downs, you've had ups. But most of all, you played Friday Night Funkin'. So, what is my verdict? Innocent.
Yes!
For this case.
What?
For you see, in the past you openly admitted to being biased. A good reason for it doesn't matter. You, by admission, are guilty.
Okay then. Plan B. Samantha, Tricks the Nation. Let's get out of here. Try that door.
Not an option. Plan C. I know I can't, but I just have to do it long enough.
Us, Samantha, Objective, and Tricks the Nation all made it to somewhere else. But who knows what awaits them in the future? Find out in part 4, which will probably maybe come out sometime this year, maybe. I don't know, it might be a while. Delta Ring tomorrow, guys. I watched the Nintendo Direct. Guys, I watched it. June 5th. Delta Ring June. Hi, hello, how are you? You know me. Or, at bare minimum, there's a decent chance you know a parallel of mine. Yes, indeed, it is what you are thinking. I am merely a counterfeit of another. But, what is a person to do? I have been waiting a long time to behold your vestige once more, and yet, every single time I just couldn't quite manage to get a hold of you. Why did you abandon me? Did you even plan it? I doubt it. I believe there's something more villainous afoot. Ah, but
discussions for another time. For now, I must bid thee farewell. I'll be seeing you again soon enough. Oh, and if you're waiting for a choice, perhaps next time.
Hey Maroon, can you clean this up for me?
Okay, boss, I'll be right on it.
I'll be right on it. What?
I'll be right on it, sir.
Good. You can only run for so long, Samantha. Only for so long.